guys, welcome back to another coaching at home video. So today we're going to be working on a few more skills that we can do to get around opponents. So today, unfortunately, I don't have my sister with me, or I don't have my clones with me, but I've improvised and I have Wilbur, who's over here. Say hello to Wilbur, everyone. Wilbur is going to be the defender for today. So what we're going to do, we're going to find out different ways that we can get around a defender. So the first three are going to be fairly simple ones, obviously practice them as much as you need, and then the next three ones we're going to do are going to be slightly harder. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do one that's called a step over. So this one is fairly simple to do if you practice it enough and you stop the ball. So I'm just going to show you here. So when you do a step over, you're going to go around with your left foot because it's going to be easier for us to push off with our right foot. So you're going to come up to the ball, you're going to go around with your left foot. So this is your left foot, and you go around the ball like that. So you're going from the inside of the ball to the outside of the ball. So you come up, do your step over, and because we've gone around with this foot, the defender thinks that we're going to be using this foot. So we change it up and we use this foot to go out with. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go up, round the ball, and then hit it with the outside of our foot. So it's not like a pass where we use the inside of our foot. Here you use outside of your foot to trick the defender, and then you go off that way. So I'm going to show you. So Wilbur's going to be my defender, and I'm going to go up to Wilbur, do a step over, and go around him. So obviously, if you've got a little bit of room in your garden, that would be great, so you can go up and down and practice all these skills. So I'm going to do it nice and slow for the first one. Go up. I'm going to stop it as well, just to show you. Stop, around, outside of your foot, and then you go around. I'll show you again. This time I'm going to go a little bit quicker. I'm going to try and do it while we're slightly being on the move as well. Over and around. If you need to rewind the video, please do watch it as many times as you need to get it right. So the next one we're going to do is called accelerate. So this is where if you come up to a defender and you think, I'm quite fast, I can get around them, you're going to accelerate past them, because then it's going to be harder for them when they're in this position waiting for you and you're facing them there. It's going to be harder for them to turn and try and catch you, and it's going to be so much easier if you just go by them. So that's what I'm going to do against Wilbur, because I don't think Wilbur's that fast, so I think I can get round him. So we're going to go up slow, go up slow, go up slow, and then take a big touch and go around. I'll show you again. So I'm going up to Wilbur, nice and slow, and then quick, go by him. Like that, and see he didn't catch me. The next one we're going to do is called a drop of the shoulder. So this is also another simple one, so if you want to keep practicing this one, make sure you get it right, and then I'll look forward to seeing you all show me when we finally get back. So this one is where you come up to the defender and you drop your shoulder. So it's going to be easier for you to drop your left shoulder, so this one. So you're going to drop your shoulder this way and then hit the ball with your right foot. So I'll show you going up to Wilbur. So I'm dribbling up, I'll stop it for you, so you can stop the ball there, drop your shoulder that way. He thinks I'm going that way, but in actual fact I'm going to be going this way, and then I'll go around him. I'll show you again. Obviously when we're doing these ones, I'm only doing it twice just to show you, but I'd like you to practice around 10 times if you can. That'd be really good. So I'm going to go up, drop my shoulder, and I'm going up this way. So I've tricked Wilbur, and so far he hasn't caught me. And those are the three basic ones all done. Right, so the next three skills we're going to be doing are slightly harder ones. So we're going to be doing a high wave, a step over with our weak foot, and something called a flip flap. If you can't get these right straight away, don't worry, I struggled doing them when I was a little bit younger as well, and the only reason I can do them now is through lots and lots of practice. So we're going to get started with the high wave. So a high wave is where you're moving with the ball and you trick the defender into thinking that you're going to stop. So you put your foot over the ball like that, you bring it back, and then you kick it. So I'll show you nice and slow going up to Wilbur. You go over the ball and then you kick it. I'll show you again because it can be quite difficult. And obviously this one you have to do when you're moving. I can't really stop it and show you, so you've got to do it nice and slow. Go up again, over the ball and kick it. Obviously practice that as many times as you need to get it right, because it's quite a difficult one to do. So next one we're going to be doing is our step over with our weaker foot. So at the first one we did, we went over the ball with our left foot and we hit it out the outside of our right foot. This one we're going to be going over with our right foot and then going out with our left foot. Wilbur's going to be thinking that I'm going to be going that way, actual fact I'm going to be going that way. So this is how you trick defenders into thinking you're going to go one way and you actually go the other way, so you can get away from them. So this one we're going to go up to Wilbur, so stop the ball, go over with my right foot and then hit out with my left foot and then go around in this way. We'll try that one more time. So going up to Wilbur, over with that foot, out with this foot. You nearly got that one, but you didn't quite. Well done, so that's two of the harder ones that we've just done. This last one is called a flip-flap. So flip-flap, sometimes it might be easier if you take it in 2 steps rather than 1. So flip-flap is where you hit it with the outside of your foot and then you hit it with the inside of your foot. Or sometimes you can hit it with the inside of your foot, then the outside to get around people. So I'll show you the easier way, which is the inside, then outside. So it's a bit like when we were dribbling and we were going big toe, little toe. But this is where you do it a little bit quicker to get around a defender. So I'm going to go up to Wilbur and show you nice and slow. I'm going to go in this way, then out that way. And that is called a flip-flap. If you want a bit more of a challenge, you can try and do it a little bit quicker, so it looks like it's all one movement. So I'm going to go up to Wilbur and do it really, really quick. If any of you can do that, I'll be really, really impressed. It's really hard, but the only way you're going to do it is through lots and lots of practice. So those are our 6 skills that we've all covered. 3 fairly easy ones, and then 3 slightly more challenging ones to give you a bit more of a challenge. Well done. Right guys, so now we're going to combine what we've just learned here, the 6 different skills, with what we were doing last week and the week before. So we're going to try and put them all together in one movement. So, who can remember what we did in the first week? Turning, well done. So we did lots of different turns and different ways to dribble. We're going to be using the turning bit from our first week and passing from the second week. So what we're going to do now is you need to either have a sibling or a parent who can pass you the ball, or if you can go against the wall like I'm doing, that's completely fine. We're going to pass the ball, stop the ball. Remember how we're passing? Inside of your foot, follow the ball through, looking where we're going. And then once you've got the ball here, I can choose any of my turns that I've just learned or that you guys have learned. So I'm going to choose a drag back turn. So this is where you put your foot on the ball and you roll it. And then I've got to go up to Wilbur, dribble, do a skill around him, like what we've just been doing. So you're just doing the exact same of what you've just been doing in this video, but before we're going to be adding a pass and then a turn. So you can choose any turn you want and you can choose any skill that you want to get round. So I'm going to be doing a pass, stop the ball, drag back turn, go up to Wilbur, high wave, go around him, like that. So that's one you can do. I'll just show you one more. So I'm going to be doing a pass, a Cruyff turn and a step over. So we've got our pass, our Cruyff turn. If anyone can remember this, I'll be really impressed. Foot next to the ball, make an L shape, drag it through. And then we're going up to Wilbur, we're doing a step over. He can't catch me, too quick for him. And then we go back down. And see if you can combine as many different turns and as many different skills as you like. So that is the end of this video today. Thank you all so much for watching. There's another idea that I've got for you. If you don't have an able volunteer like Wilbur, you can always get a parent or a sibling to see if they can be a defender, and they've got to try and catch you. So obviously if I had my sister here, I can see how many times I can get round her, so I might do a step over to go and get round her, or a high wave, or a flip flap, or whatever I want to do to try and get round her. So see if you can have a bit of a competition with your siblings and your parents to see how many times you can beat them. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon whenever football returns. Bye guys.